Network is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Division rivals do battle. Next. Corey Kluber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's...
Stepping up is Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, third baseman, Tyler.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat. This guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll. Offensively or pitch better, something's got to change.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting fourth.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Entering this one, he ranks number 10 in American League batting average. A ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back now for the second inning in the Bronx, and here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and none left. Now to bat, Luke Voigt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Next, here is Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. On the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot that time for Clint Frazier. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Batting 9.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We've played 2 full. The Yankees lead this one 3-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On a line, that's a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Denton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Reined in. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So here is Joey Gallo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. Classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Now here's the pitch. Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Clint Frazier, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up is the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. popped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Wade. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Rugden. Oh,
here's Rognet Odor now. On the line, that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular
Oh my God, I would have went.
catch.
I forgot.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. The 0-1 offering. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And he is in there.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Luke Voigt stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Push to the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. The Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 4-2 New York. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the sixth. Joey Gallo will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Next to hit, Gary Sanchez. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First delivery to him. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Clint Frazier. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they still lead this one. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back, number 63. Josh Taylor gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Leading off.
So stepping in is Gio Urshela.
Shortstop, number 29.
And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Tyler Wade. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now is Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Popped him up. Hernandez is under it. 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now back.
Next, it'll be Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Matt Barnes enters the game to finish this one off.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Gallo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
Come on.
Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He throws him on the fastball there. Joey Gallo is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. He's got it. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Next to dig in, Clint Frazier. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Boston Red Sox came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Adam Ottavino gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Matt Barnes records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.
Mm-hmm.